We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the Chicago
Camo AP on the soul. Yeah, we hear this shit mojo. What I tell them? Who the fuck you put up in this blunt? This nigga smoke. Diamond chain on me, this bitch smash the ocean. 30 in my size, 30 jeans with no motion. Eyes on the prize, yep, I'm tryna stay focused. I'm living like a king, bitch, I'm not your joker. All about my bread, yeah, I keep that toaster. I be sipping red and my little bitch sip mimosa. I hop up out the bed, say a prayer, and my dope, then hop up in my Lamborghini. I gotta turn up on this nigga right here. Yeah. What I tell him? Send me on. Oh, this man covered? Gotta get out of it. Come on now, I'm gone. Yeah. Hey, Lord forgive me for these rhymes. What I tell him? Yeah. Cause they may lead to my demise. Yeah. If God is really hard to find. Yeah. The way I spit should be a crime. Evil spirits. Stuck inside my mind, got me dizzy. This shit fucking up my eyes and my vision. Hold on. No blessings, but I'm gifted. Rose above conditions, head above the rim. I illuminate my life and never dim. For my family, I sacrifice my limbs. I accept my fate if in the end I've been condemned. Wade in the water, you gon' sink or you gon' swim. I just float. I cross all the lines, I won't smoke. Yeah, before you speak your mind, clear your throat. Why they praying to them skies? I don't know. I'm divine order. Bitch, I'm, church jumping like a gym. Where they coming? My cup running over, that bitch filled up to the brim. Can't go to heaven the way I rap in these hymns. Church jumping like a gym. My cup running over, that bitch filled up to the brim. I can't go to heaven the way I rap in these hymns. Hey, used to worship God, man, that shit was way back. I done woke up now, time to get some payback. Talk my shit and then I tell them bitches. Spread my wings and then I lay back, cause I feel like I be flying when I'm dreaming. I be spending time with my demons. Why your pastor always lying when he preaching? Yeah, that shit so demeaning. If you need logic and reason, lean on me like Morgan Freeman. Church jumping like a gym. When he coming, when you save your own sin, my cup running over, that bitch filled up to the brim. I can't go to heaven the way. I'm telling you, fan, hold up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He's got White here. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Run to it, man. Don't run from it.
Passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Now Baker going to change it up. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. That's again complete to Palmer. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown,
I got hitters, boy.
return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Oh, man. Yards per carry.
Thunder.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
Thunder.
Right, call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
That shit down, nigga.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Oh, this will be incomplete.
What you gonna do with it, nigga?
Gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So that's going to push him back half the distance. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Stuck for a loss by the safety, Antoine Winfield Jr. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
Moore was a huge part of the deal that Chicago made with Carolina, giving up the #1 overall pick in the draft. Averaging over 1,000 yards a season his first 5 years of his career. A tremendous playmaker, and he makes another catch here.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney. He's across midfield, down the right sideline, inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A quick throw caught by Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs 1st down as he's...
Nah, this the franchise I was just here. They advanced the week.
Switch things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Jaquan Brisker in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs are able to move back in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's
this the franchise that I was just in. They advanced the league. So we on week 2 right now.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's a pick six.
Oh my God, that's good fucking coaching by me. That's good coaching by me, bro. Great coaching by me. I read that bit like a book. I knew that was going to happen.
He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Come on, man.
So they
Shit,
throw
butter.
the pick six. They'll get another shot at
Do
it
you
now
believe
as this
in
one's
magic?
the air.
Shit over. That nigga, man.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
Okay, I see how he want to play.
Say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Fields on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. They're firing a deep ball for Komet.
That shit, nigga.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.
That shit, nigga.
There's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And then now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. Baker changing the play at the line. They'll go up the middle with White. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Now they'll change things up. Evans, the man in motion left. Evans has it left side. And he is going to have a Bucs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They go right back to White here on first down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. White is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. White. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed, because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time, because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Fields now to throw. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. A good pickup. 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
Here we go, son. 19 wins, 19 wins. Here we go. Ready. 45 come up. Hey, watch the shot. 45.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this 1st half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a 1st down.
Again, Fields finding Moore on the out route for the completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw is Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. This is caught by Evans. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot.
I threw that bitch up. I threw that bitch so high on that nigga, man. I made no motherfucking sense. Chunk that bitch on that guy was there.
As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he'll be out of bounds across
your ass
the
out of bounds,
25.
nigga.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football. Oh, Fields is...
We not playing with this nigga!
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take it once again at their own 37. So that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
You don't play with this
they spent
nigga,
a lot
man.
of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it
Don't
over
bless me,
like
cuz.
this was not on that list.
Not at
Bless
all.
me, cuz.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that
Don't
first
bless me,
drive to
cuz.
establish momentum is very key.
Don't bless me, cuz.
He's across midfield, and he'll
Don't
take
bless me,
this
cuz.
down to the 40-yard line.
Don't bless me, cuz. Don't bless me, cuz. Don't bless me, cuz. Don't bless me, cuz.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, my
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Jaquan Brisker picks up his second sack of the afternoon. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Baker going to change it up. To throw, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
No, I had him open.
He's taken down.
Damn.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
I ain't done had this shit open, cuz.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Let that shit open, nigga.
Chris Godwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with six. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play.
Food on my plate, nigga.
I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, it's Fields. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Now Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DJ Moore from 13 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Playing from Darius's iPhone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Mayfield gets the check down throw to White. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. He may go. Touchdown. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Fields. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Fields going to keep it running right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Fielded just inside the 30. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are on their way. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Kicking him in there,
But he
man.
would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up.
Shit ain't nothing nice, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Fake it out. He's going to get 2. That's
Nothing
great.
nice. No help.
From the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the...
Yeah, about that time, cuz I quit the hell too. Yep. I wonder if he yeah, he can see that shit. He'll get up out of there. I didn't know who they were fucking with in this bitch, man. Oh shit. I got the Eagles next week. Got Baker on top of this shit, man. Oh, man, stop playing with Baker, man. This shit together, nigga. Through 9 of them hoes in 2 games. Defense, my defense gotta be like number 3 or something. Oh God, I'm clamping shit. I got 4 interceptions, 3 sacks. Okay. Defense is stupid. All right, so I'm be back on.